that was featured in Huffington Post is basically saying, in order to be on Dom's team, you gotta be no stress, no drama, girl. No stress, no drama. And it's just like a lot of, it's positive. I'm not calling nobody bees, like, I don't do none of that in my lyrics. Like, I feel like as an especially as an African American man, I have to represent something positive, especially, in this industry where, you can get sucked in different directions. I want to have, I'm completely autonomous. I write all my stuff. I executive produce all my stuff. I quarterback the whole vision behind my videos. So I can answer to myself. So that's, pretty much what it is.
Dom, I know we had a question over here.
Hey, girl. You guys spot on, girl.
Okay, I know you talked about like the transition from one career to the other, but I think especially in this way, that's what empowerment. Can you explain specifically, like, did you end up saving and then just a job, or for a lot of people here, to be real, they do two things. They're doing this and then they have a 9 to 5.
So it's a mixture of savings, because it's this expensive process. I have a PR team. Like I have a team of like 65 people. Because it's a startup, like Angela said, when you do something, it requires a team. It's a startup, like it's a startup company. DeMarco 7 Entertainment LLC is my company. So to answer your question, I was blessed to work on Wall Street. And if you know, on Wall Street, you make some good money, you make some change, yeah. So I was able to save some of that money. Okay, give me some of that money, girl. I had some savings and credit cards, maxed out. Okay, we got the maxed out credit cards. So that has helped me get to where I am at. So at this point, are you asking me because you're trying to give me some money? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to give me some money, girl? Okay, we can talk about this offline. I'll let you know how much I do. Okay.
Any other questions?
What's up? How did moving around help me where I'm at? Amazing question. God is amazing. Like, I was mad at myself when I was an undergrad that I didn't apply to Harvard. I was like, I should apply to Harvard. But I was like, that wasn't my path, because LA is where it's at for entertainment, okay? New York, I worked in New York. I have a network in New York. Chicago, another music market. I went to Northwestern University. New Orleans, another music market. I grew up in New Orleans. All these key markets, God strategically put me in. You see what I'm saying? To establish networks. Because I have a network, I have a fan base here, I have a fan base in Los Angeles, I have a fan base in New York, I have a fan base in Chicago. Like, those are the key markets that any artist needs to tap into. And every market I spent several years in. LA, 10 years, Chicago, 4 years, New Orleans, pretty much the majority of my life, and New York, like 2 to 3 years. So it has been invaluable. My network, USC network, Northwestern Law School, Northwestern Business School, Robert Twigo, I'm a Robert Twigo Fellow. Robert Twigo is for underrepresented minorities in finance. They select top students in the nation. I'm part of that. That's another thing. Like, it's so many networks that, as artists, I'm in a unique position because I can immediately tap into my LinkedIn network to promote my stuff. That's why a lot of people, the guy who reached out to me for that 40 people event only, he's like, Dominique, I see these Huffington Post stuff, and you got this nice video, DTK, and come, I want you to feature you at my event. Can you please come? Can you please? And he wants me to promote it on my LinkedIn. It's amazing. Like, everything happens for a reason. When you have a destiny and path, you can't fight it, and God will put you in places to assist and move you along. So every time I speak about it, it's sometimes I get emotional, but when you look back, never fight. If you get rejected, I got rejected on a lot of stuff. Don't fight the rejection. You're being set up for something else. You see what I'm saying?
Amen. All right, Dom, can you leave us with your socials, where can we find you, your website, and maybe just a snippet of DTK if you want to, maybe just the chorus.
Okay. So you can find me on Is You Ready? Is You Ready?
Comedian as well.
So you can find me on my website, Don Marcel, DOMMARCELL music.com. DonMarcelMusic.com. And you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm not on the snaps yet, not the snaps. You can find me on Don Marcel, DOMMARCELL. All right, girl. Don Marcel. And Tiana gave a special request. A little snippet. Me. Every time that I see you put that thing on me, every time you dirty wine, I come back up behind. Moving them back and forth, move it over my way. Hope it happens every day when you drop that kid for me. Just drop that kitty, baby.